since I already got beat 2, beat 2 is right here. And what we're going to do, we're going to take beat 2. We're going to select that clip, and we're going to select the clip, and we're going to press and hold on our mouse and drag it all the way down when it gets to here and let go. And what it's going to do is going to copy that clip, and you're going to bring it down. It's going to copy that, and we're going to edit down here. Now what you're going to do is, we know that something happened at 10 minutes and 9 seconds. Now in Pinnacle, it makes it very easy to find where you're at. So you see the time in that orange bar, you see where it says a minute, all we got to do is slide this page down a little bit until we reveal this white bar at the bottom. And what we're going to do is slide it over, and at the top you're going to see the time, like right here. I know you can't see it, it's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. We're going to still slide it until we see 10 minutes. We're going to slide it all the way over until we get about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is about right here, and all we got to do is just click it, and it'll bring the line over. So in this clip, something happened around, something ended. That 10 minutes and 9 seconds means that something ended. So we have to go a little bit before 10:09 to see what happens. And what you do, move this up a little bit. What you do is just, I hope you see my pointer. My pointer is right here. I'm going to move this line right here. You see where that arrow is? That's where my cursor is. It changed into a thing. And you're going to move it back and forth. And while you're moving it back and forth, you'll see the movie play at the, you'll see the movie in slow motion right here. And what happened in this scene is that I was shooting, and there was debris flying everywhere. Like, this is where it started. It started at 9:47, and if I play it, you'll see it, like me shooting while the breeze flying everywhere, still getting the kill and stuff. So it started at 9:47. So I'm gonna slide it back right here to around 9:47. Alright, that's where we want the movie to start at. The clip, the montage clip to start at. So what we're going to do is, excuse me, this is the entire clip right here. The entire clip. So what we have to do is actually split this part right here in the clip so we can delete all the excess footage. And what you're going to do is just select the line, press the right click button, and go to split clip. Now what it's going to do is actually split the clip. So this right here can be actually deleted, but we have to go a little bit ahead of where we split the clip at to get the ending footage of the montage. So the ending footage of the montage was about right here when I died. Right there. So we're going to do it again. We're going to split the clip again. All we got to do is go down here, press right click, and split the clip. Now you see how this part is an independent square. We split the clip right here, and we split the clip right here. We can delete this part, and we can delete that part, and we're going to just keep this middle part. So all you got to do is select it. When you select the clip, it's going to turn dark blue, and all we got to do is press delete. Now it disappeared. Now we deleted it. Now we're going to do the same thing for the one on the left. And delete it. Now, what that did, that moved the clip all the way to the beginning. Now we just have the clip by itself. That's the montage clip. And what you're going to do for every one of your ones, you're just going to repeat the process. And it may sound redundant, but it's not that long for real. Like, when you get used to video editing, it's going to take it like that, just like that. You have to save this as, you can save this as a completed movie. And all you have to do, because if you can't when you have to save this as a movie. Like, so what you're going to do is just go to the right here and slide this bar up so you can get to the top of Pinnacle, and you're going to go over and you're going to say make movie. And what you're going to do is pretty much make a movie. You're going to make the movie, because right now you're still in a project phase. When you start editing video, you're actually in a project. So you cannot play this video unless you save it as a movie, because you're in a project phase of it. So what you're going to do is go down to create file, and your file type is going to be AVI preset full screen. Just leave it like that. And you're going to select create file. And since this was the B2 file, just say B2 completed, which means you completed the editing and you got your montage clip. And you're going to save it. Just click save. And what you're going to do is just go back to this edit tab right here and do the same thing to all those other clips. Now we're going to make the montage itself. Okay, now we're going to make the completed montage. One thing I have to mention, because I forgot to mention this in the last segment. Say if you have a game, right, that you have multiple times that you found something good to record. What you will do is, you see how like B5, it has like all these times. What you're going to do is actually find these times and do your editing, but don't delete nothing yet. Because say if you did something that around 123 and you delete the stuff around it, what it's going to do is mess up all these times after it, because it's going to push the time up. So make sure that you find each part, especially if you find multiple good things on one game, under one file. Just make sure that you do the editing thing I showed you in the last segment, but don't delete nothing yet before or after it until you find all your points. So that's just a good tip that I learned. So we're ready to make our completed montage. What you're gonna do is find the clips that you had to edit and make into a completed movie. So what I'm gonna do is take my old footage, like my Lessons of War footage, or my Shotgun Massacre footage. Let me just find something to work on. Let me see. And what you're just gonna do is say you're gonna, also when it detects scenes like this, you can actually exit out of that. The reason you want to exit out of detecting scenes is I did a review about Pinnacle. They'll make these like bogus files, SCN files, index files, XML documents, and they're just bogus. But if you want to, I can show you how to delete those and prevent from doing that if you watch my Pinnacle Studio, my review I did on Pinnacle Studio. But anyway, I got the clip, and one thing you have